Anno Domini 1011x2, I'm atheist BTW. Be me. Burger. Living in Arizona. Work my ass off at multiple jobs. All of them minimum wage. 75% of my salary goes into taxes. To fund the protection of the glorious promised land of my bosses. Mr. Sheckelstein, Mr. Berg, and Mrs. Kogan. Not to mention all the abortions and sex change surgeries. Finally get my money. Hungry. Go to get some food. No stores or markets in sight. Only fast food joints. Go inside McWikanda. Ask Milonquisha for the afternoon special. Twerks my order into existence while calling me a cracker and warning me of my privilege as a white cis male. WTF, how does she know I'm heterosexual? Look inside my bag. Vegan friendly, no gluten, no patty sandwich with dildo sticks. This won't do, need actual nutrients. Try to plant some vegetables in my backyard. Even though it's more barren than my girlfriend's boyfriend's pussy. Immediately hear sirens out front. Multiple tranny police persons sweaty and sass themselves. In my direction. They call me a bigot and hand me a 10K fine for not submitting 15 requests for changing the way my yard looks and for not complying with city, county, state and federal regulations. Go to court for not being able to pay. Go to prison. Become Tyrone's boy pussy, no homo, for the next 35 years because of abusive prison labor. Off topic. I'm so broken-hearted, RN lads. Be me. Go on a date. Girl is cute and intelligent and actually interesting to talk to. We seem to get along without any effort. Several pints later we end up snogging in the bar. I take the metro with her and we go all the way to her station. She kisses me goodbye. Get home. See a voice message from her on Instagram. Tells me how much she enjoyed it and how she can't wait for the second date. We chit-chat on Instagram every now and then. Try to make plans for the next weekend. Can't, she's busy. Keep chatting. Week after that she gets ill, most likely legitimately. Almost 3 weeks later she says that Saturday works for her. I ask whether 3 p.m. is okay? Left on red for a day. Ask some other question. Get left on red for 2 days. Eventually she says that she had too many personal and work problems as well as the illness over these weeks. I am really cute and all, but she's not ready to date. She thought she is, but she really isn't. I'm mostly over in terms of feelings for her, but I am still fucking angry because of her leading me on for 3 fucking weeks and then doing a 180 turn completely out of blue. I feel fucking shattered, like as if she stabbed me and twisted the knife, and I can't really figure out what would cause such behavior. If she didn't like me, she could have said that much earlier, so is there a chance she's actually not ready to date at the moment? Bad timing, bad luck. I've never really had such a reaction after a good date. Fuck, it used to drive me nuts. My ex used to do that all the time. She'd say that she'd still want to go on a date, but then reject every proposition and offer nothing herself. 5'9" and height has never been a huge issue. My dating pool is probably reduced by 15 to 20% due to height alone. Other than that, I've never had a huge trouble getting pussy, and when I failed it was either because of face or because I spurged somewhat. I'm not a Chad, so I can't get away with spurging. Be me. Home office due to COVID. Meet new cute coworker online. K whatever. Finally meet her in person. She 5'7" or so, me 5'9". But I'm muscular for normie standards. Wow, and on I thought you were short when I saw you on video, but you're actually tall. MFW.pickerel. Women want to feel small when close to a man. In my experience you can't rick them when they're as tall as you or taller than you, but as long as you're taller than them, having a larger frame helps a lot. That's why sick on the head Stacy's have to resort to duct tapes on the doorframe, because she can't organically tell you're under 6 if you have a good frame, as long as you're taller than her. Be me. Super fit, eat once a day. My brother is a fatty who sleeps all day. He gets sick 2 days ago. I get sick the next day, but I still train, although less volume. Take a ice cold shower, because why not might help. Go to sleep with a cough and obvious fever. Wake up the next day. Felt a little groggy in the morning, but after about an hour of being awake felt like I wasn't even sick to begin with. Meanwhile fatty brother is still bedridden and coughing. It, retarded and funny shit you do. Be me. Send pic related to Jim Bro. Jim Bro lots. We decide there is muscle god called Gymnasius that we must worship. Every time we train, we now yell shine and flex. Gymnasius protects our gains. We are actively converting people and showing them the way. CrossFit is a sin. Had an unusual occurrence yesterday that I'm both happy and upset about. Be me, mid-20s failed normie mentally ill neat living with dad. Never had GF due to crippling fear of people that never went away, decide to hop on Tinder and see if I can get some dates to face my fears once and for all and get on with life. Not gigachit or anything but pretty good looking, every now and then able to match with some real hot girls. Some completely gorgeous 9/10 matches with me and messages me first, nearly have panic attack, she looks like model in pickerel. We end up chatting all day, ask her to grab drinks, and she agrees and follows me on social media. But then she all of a sudden says she's busy literally the entire week, so I suggest next week, and she says it sounds good, so I ask what her schedule is like, and she never responds. She still follows me on social though I told her I'm unemployed and living with my dad, and she said she lives with her rents too, and maybe she just wanted to. Fug and is backtracking it. It feels good to have been able to feel somewhat valued by a really attractive woman, but now I'm ruminating on it, and the reality of my neatdom and place in life is apparent. N blog sry for humblebrag boys. I tend to feel a mix of both. Be me. Go to the pub with two friends to talk una. Ideal GF walks in with a sloppy manlet chubby guy with glasses. She sits right in front of me. She's wearing a nice tight red dress. I get a fully view of pretty much what she looks like naked. Actively try not to stare the whole time. Sort of looked like pickerel. Be me. 30. 6 feet bald. Fit for normie standards. $100,000 salary. Have GF. I don't own a house, and I feel like a total failure. Be me like 3 years ago, 22 yo. Have below shoulder length hair. Decide to get a haircut, goes super short like your average male hairstyle. Haven't cut my hair ever since. Fast forward to today, 25 yo. Don't have any signs of receding hairline yet. But I just noticed my hair barely grew halfway into my neck's length, despite not having cut it anymore for at least 3 years. The signs are right there, fit it's the beginning of my end.